Alright, so we were out here looking for stuff, and we ended up finding two things that we were not looking for at all. So we were kind of looking for some carnivores, maybe another thylacoleo, and we ended up finding a Therizinosaurus. Edward, Scissorhands, of course. He's got those hands. Whew. That looks like it can really do some damage. And it's done some damage to me numerous times. And then we've got a Doedicurus that's over level 50. This was in the 70s when I found her. Why couldn't I find you when I was looking for Doedicurus? Huh? Where were you hiding then? So, yeah, now we just have to figure out a way to get these guys out of here. So the Doedicurus we could just lead right out, but that Therizino, we're gonna have to demolish part of our fun little trap here and just rebuild it. Fortunately, we have a Doedicurus right here that can help us out. The only thing is, this is a pretty dangerous area that we're in, and yeah, trying to get them out of here might be a little bit of a stretch. I mean, we're pretty far from either one of our bases, and Edward here, well, Edward can't be carried. What is your saddle take, dude? What is your saddle take, huh? Let's take a look here. What is it? Oh, we've picked up some blueprints, so that's interesting. I forgot that we had picked up these blueprints, the irrigation pipes and GPS, and then the mammoth saddle. Now I think we've learned the mammoth saddle and the GPS, but we did not learn the metal irrigation pipes yet. Man, we've learned so much stuff, and we have 479 points available, and we've learned so much stuff that we haven't even gotten a chance to use yet, because there's so much to do, and we just haven't gotten that far really in the game yet. I mean, we've gotten that far in learning stuff, obviously, but just not that far in the game yet. Now, what was I looking for? The saddle, the Therizina saddle. You know, I bet it's one that we have to, yeah, because those are lower level stuff. Hey, can you follow us super close for just a second? Okay. Come over here. I need you to come over here. Yeah. Now, don't stick me in there, though. Okay? Okay, good. Alright. Now, you can go ahead and you can chill back out a little bit. Alright. Okay, so I have to figure out what we're gonna do. I was thinking too, like, really, we need to come up with a second base of operations, because we keep flying so far away from our bases, and they're all on the southern end there. And there's stuff on the, here, if we use the E in Edward's name, there's stuff all along the east coast that I like, and I want to make sure that I keep doing. And then there's a string of area right about here that has a bunch of beavers and stuff, and this base is good for that. You know, it's not that far from those. The southeast island is a little far, but we have a little, like, outpost on this side of the river, or the ocean. So I think we're fine there, but I want to get a base on the west side, and since we have one on the south side on the east, I'm thinking we should go, like, north side on the west. Now, right about where his name starts, like right about here, there's a lot of stuff that spawns right over here that is good stuff. High level carnivores, and Argentavises are over there. So there's lots of cool stuff right there, and it's not quite the cold area yet there. So I'm thinking like we can scope out a base location over there. Actually, I'm thinking maybe leave these guys in here and scout out that base location, but I don't know how safe they are even inside the pen, because stuff can wander right in the pen, you know? I mean, it's built for stuff to wander into it. That's kind of the idea. So, I'll tell you what, let's take a look at what's here right now. So, this is where the dangerous stuff has been spawning, is like right here in this darker beach area. There was a T-Rex here when I first got here. There's been dillos everywhere, but dillos really aren't that dangerous. Now, I've cleared this a couple times, so it looks pretty empty right now, which is kind of a good thing. I'm wondering, we should set up like a little temporary base and kill terrorists, because they are ugly. Oh goodness, so ugly. I should probably tame some of those suckers up too, though, and see what they are, what they're good at for being on our side. Crazy little bastard, coming trying to attack me. We need to come up with a temporary base of operations, though, that we can kind of house Edward and this Doedicurus in for a little while we figure things out. And I want to see what this saber-tooth is. Where'd he go? I can't see, dude. Here, let me just grab this one. You don't have to keep attacking me. Alright, alright. I get it, dude. I get it. Level 13? I just let a level 13 chew on me because I couldn't see what stupid level it was. Jerk. If I'm gonna let you chew on me, you could at least be like, I don't know, level 70 minimum. Little Oviraptor. I still haven't figured out how to tame one of those things. I will say the Hyaenodon stuff, I don't know if I haven't gotten any Hyaenodons in this playthrough yet, but I did watch a YouTube video on Hyaenodons and learned how to tame Hyaenodons from another YouTuber, and I would like to give a shout out because his videos are just awesome. Far more knowledgeable guy than I am about this game, and I'm happy to do my little playthroughs, but I am way late to the game, and this guy has been playing the game for forever and has numerous seasons of his YouTube videos. The guy's name is Flinger Foo. Flinger is with PH, and Foo is also with PH. And yeah, this guy has a great YouTube channel where he explains everything ARK. Why can I never see their logos? What is your logo? Come on, what's your logo? It looks like a single digit. Yeah, it is a single digit. Alright. You look cool as heck, though. It's too bad you're a single digit, because you look awesome. But, yeah, check out Flinger Foo. He is really, really good. Very entertaining and very knowledgeable, and very good at sharing that knowledge while being entertaining. So anyway, I'm going to figure out some place where we can house these guys for a little while. Where they're being housed now is not going to cut it. As you can see, this is a very busy area, and yeah, we need to find some spot where we can kind of hide them for a little while. Until we can come up with a second base of operations, and those guys can kind of start our second base of operations. What is this? One ugly orange terror bird. Alright, so I will catch up with you guys in a few, and we will see where we put these guys for now, and then also if we can find a place to kind of set up a second base of operations in the northwest portion of the map. And I think we need to get a smithy up there. Fortunately, we have a smithy on the back of Greybird, but we need to get like an actual smithy up there and craft us up some fur armor. And it looks like we've got somebody checking out over here. Was this a Trudon? Is this a Trudon? Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. I hate Trudons. That's an Oviraptor. Sorry, Oviraptor. I hate Trudons. Alright. Well, we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Take it easy.